Happy Friday and welcome back to the 200th episode of Life from the Lanes. Yet another huge milestone here at G3, as you've now been watching these roundup videos for almost 4 years. So this week we have a Life from the Lanes recap. I asked our staff how many episodes they think there have been, and also we have a Q1 Friday team breakfast. So let's dive straight in. Now, first up this week, we have a quick recap of the past few years of Life from the Lanes. From my very first episode as host on Life from the Lanes 124, I've interviewed staff from across the business, asking weird and wonderful questions, with highlights including the name of a bread bun.
Bread cake, obviously.
Bread cake it is?
What else would it be?
You would be surprised.
This is the South Yorkshire, West Yorkshire divide and the whole of the UK divide, actually, so bread cake.
Would you rather questions, battle of the G3 cars, and plenty more. We celebrated staff anniversaries and welcomed new members to the team. We've covered plenty of star cars, new vendors, takeover days, award wins, auctioneer training, dealer days, and the huge development of G3 Bedford 2. Thousands of you tune in, week out, across all our social media platforms. And we've welcomed hundreds more viewers in the past year with our collaborations with Shifting Metal, Car UK, Chops Garage, and more. So this week, I want to see how well our G3 staff know Life in the Lanes. Ask them to guess which episode we're on as we celebrate this 200th episode milestone. There were lots of uncertain faces, but let's see just how clued up our staff are. How many episodes of Life in the Lanes do you think there have been?
178.
197.
I'm going to say 156.
210.
160.
I reckon about 200. You're coming up to the 200th Life from the Lanes.
250.
325.
I'm going to say 3,000, but I know I'm probably way out on that.
Now, I've done the maths on that, and that would be 57 years of Life from the Lane, so that might be a little far out.
I think there's been 187 episodes.
200. Am I close?
367.
Glenn, there isn't that many days. Weeks.
Live from the Lanes, yeah, but this has been going on years. Yeah, it's been going on years, hasn't it?
52 days, 52 weeks.
How long has it been going on for?
4 years.
Was it? Alright, okay.
I've only been here 4 years, Glenn.
You're not recording, are you?
Next up this week, we had a quick get-together on Friday morning for a team meeting, breakfast, and Q1 updates. The team across Bedford and Castleford sites enjoyed breakfast blitties for a get-together to discuss smashing our targets in 2024 and preparing for an even bigger 2025. Directors Gareth and Rob in Castleford and Sam and Lee in Bedford spoke to teams about our huge plans for this coming year, including new projects and business developments. But I won't give too many spoilers, you will just have to wait around and see. And finally this week, we quickly recap our Wednesday WAV sale this week as we saw 150 Motability WAVs head through our red lane. WAVs of all shapes and sizes were auctioned off in a live WAV auction happening fortnightly at G3 Castleford. We saw fantastic conversions and plenty of buyers in the hall looking to catch some fresh WAV stock. Now that is it for our 200th episode of Life from the Lanes. Now I want to thank our audience for tuning in, week out. There are thousands of you across all of our social media platforms, so thank you for continuing to watch. And we hope to take this long into 2025. Now, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week for another Life from the Lanes.